Okay, so well, about how we got inspired into writing this book, it's a very interesting story. Let me give you the backdrop. The three of us co-authors, our combined professional experience is of 80 years. What I mean is my 37 years and the rest of the two of my co-authors in the government as professionals, and which includes a huge amount of time spent in the school education sector. And our combined experience as parents is about 100 years if we join the ages of all our children. So given this backdrop, it was a time of the pandemic, and we had been working 7 days a week, minimum 14 to 15 hours a day, and we used to be physically present in office, and it was quite, getting very stressful. We had to look after the whole country's requirements, the learning gap which was happening. We had to bring in strategies for preventing that, and that is the time one fine day Rajneesh walked into my office. I happened to be his boss at that time, his and Rashi's as well. And he said that he wanted to do something positive and something happy through the medium of a book which he wanted to write with me. And Rajneesh being my junior, in government it is not expected that your junior comes to you, walks up to you and says, "Hello ma'am, I want to write a book with you." It just doesn't happen in the government. But Rajneesh being Rajneesh, and the fact that he's one of the most outstanding officers that I have worked with, I just couldn't say no. And Rashi also was approached, and she joined in, and that's how this book started, I think almost about 2 years back. And we used to write it on those very, very rare holidays that we would get, or the rare time we would get on a Sunday, say an hour or 2 hours. We would have discussions on Zoom for hours together. We wrote it through Google Drive, and we each had a color. So mine was blue, Rashi's was red, and Rajneesh was green. And 3 different colors would continue to write the book chapter by chapter. At the end, we turned it all into black, and that is how this book came into existence. That is the story of this book.